As I drove through the desolate stretch of road, the darkness seemed to swallow the world around me. Rain hammered against the windshield, distorting the dimly lit path ahead. The eerie silence was broken only by the rhythmic thumping of the wipers. I'd taken this road countless times, but tonight was different. An inexplicable sense of foreboding weighed heavy in the air. My headlights struggled against the downpour, casting feeble beams into the inky blackness. A flicker of movement caught my eye. A figure standing at the roadside. A hitchhiker, drenched and alone in this forsaken place. Against my better judgment, I pulled over. The stranger climbed in, his presence unsettling. He muttered a vague destination, barely audible over the storm. I tried to make small talk, but his replies were evasive, cryptic even. Unease settled in my gut. Minutes passed in silence until a sudden chill swept through the car. My headlights flickered, then died. Panic clawed at my chest as the vehicle slowed to a halt, enveloped in darkness. I fumbled for my phone, desperate for any sign of life. No signal. The rain intensified, a cacophony against the metal shell of the car. The hitchhiker's voice cut through the suffocating silence. "We're not alone out here," he whispered. His words sent a chill down my spine. Outside, the rain seemed to take on a sinister rhythm, a tapping against the windows that echoed the beat of my heart. And then, a silhouette emerged from the shadows, a figure cloaked in darkness. My breath caught as it crept closer, its movements unnatural, disjointed. Panic surged as I realized the hitchhiker had vanished. I was alone with this entity, my heart pounding against my ribs. The figure pressed against the window, a ghastly visage contorted in agony, or perhaps rage. I frantically tried starting the car, each failed attempt intensifying the terror gnawing at my sanity. The figure seemed to grow more menacing, its presence suffocating. In a last desperate act, the engine roared to life. I didn't spare a glance back as I sped away, leaving the haunting figure behind. I finally reached civilization, shaken and disoriented. My mind replayed the events, struggling to comprehend what had transpired on that desolate road. To this day, I avoid that route, haunted by the memory of that nightmarish encounter. The fear of the unknown lingers, a chilling reminder of that driving night gone terribly wrong.